1, 2, 3, check. Volgens mij is die aan het opnemen. Hey guys, this is Peter, not your average guy, and that is the Never Mind Your Own YouTube channel. And I know it's been a long time, and that had several reasons. One of the reasons is that it's a lot of work. It would be different if I would be getting like 10 times as much views. And I've done this for a couple of years, and in the beginning I even had a lot more views, but there's a lot of people who are making videos like this, and that means the views get lesser and lesser. And that's like, do I want to continue like this? And I had other things to do, other goals to pursue, and I've been doing that. And another thing is, there has not been a lot of new things happening in the drone world. There was one thing, and that is the Skydio 2. I ordered that thing. It should have come this Christmas, but it was just too late because they don't ship it to Europe. So I had to ship it to my brother in America, and he was coming with Christmas. It should have been there before Christmas, but it didn't. So I had to wait till the next time he would arrive for me to bring that drone. Finally, I got it. Ta-da! Ta-da! And this is worth making another video, or maybe even a couple. No promises. But just look at it, the size of it. This is like, I'll show you. This is the Mavic Air. It's tiny. You can easily take it with you. This is a little bit more flat and wider, but it's comparable. Now look at the size of the Skydio R1. That is so much bigger. You see that? And then compare it to the size of the Phantom 4. This is what I have to carry when I go traveling. This big package, right? And now Skydio 2. So let's open this thing up. And the drone is here. That is really nice. A nice size. What they did, they put 360 cameras on the drone instead of the 12 cameras that the other one has. So less cameras, smaller size drone, longer flight time. It's faster. This one was 40 kilometers per hour and this one is like 50 kilometers per hour. But the biggest improvement is this thing. The disadvantage of the Skydio R1, the big baby, is that it can only do one trick. It follows you. And it's good at it. I think it is even better than the other drones. I don't even try the follow me modes from the other drones because it's just not working that well. So the Skydio is rather good at following you. But if you're here, the drone is here, and some bushes or trees come in between, it doesn't see you anymore. And that's annoying because practically it happens. And it means you always have to look like, is the drone still following me? Is it still there? Because if you lose it, you have to look for it, where it is, because where did you lose it? So you're not really into the activity that you're doing and not worrying about the drone. You're constantly worrying about the drone. So they had this feature on the R1, and that was like, if the drone lost you, you could push a button, go to the last GPS information of your phone. That was great because it would find you back, and then when it saw you again, it will be like, okay, there you are, and it will follow you. But it was really annoying. You had to push that every time. So I wrote them and I gave them feedback, and I said, make that an automatic feature. Just make an option, automatically follow the GPS of your phone when it loses you. And then you don't have to worry about it anymore. It will just keep following you. And they did make that option, but I will be honest, I never was really able to test that. I was in Georgia and I did not have a good opportunity to test that there. But I did find out in Georgia that the Wi-Fi of your phone is like 100 or 150 meters, and then it disconnects from your phone. So even if you have this option, if it gets stuck somewhere or falls behind wherever, and the connection between your phone and the drone is lost, then the drone will be out there somewhere. And they solved that with this Skydio 2 drone, because this is a beacon, and this beacon can reach up to 1.5 kilometers. And it's not following the GPS of your phone anymore, it's gonna follow the beacon. So you have this with you, and it's like a small controller. You can select several options, several modes on how to follow, what to do, like hover and then follow you, or follow you in the front, back, sides, whatever. So you can operate the drone with this, but the Wi-Fi is so much better. So you can even drive under the trees of a forest and the drone follows you above it, and then you get out of the forest and the drone will still follow you. It's amazing. You can do an instant drone selfie. So you push one of these buttons and the drone is following you, and then it falls behind and it goes away from you. So you will see all of nature and the environment that you are driving through or whatever you're doing. So that is just fantastic, and I have to test that. Another thing is, there is a controller. There is a controller. And that is just great, because now you can just fly this drone like any other drone. And it goes like this. You click it open. You click your phone in here. So you have the screen. And that means you can use this drone in so many other ways as well. And you still have the I will never bump into any object capability of this drone when you fly it with the controller. So I think this is just superb, because remember, when I had to go to Georgia, I had to bring this one for some special events that I never could have been able to film with a normal Phantom. But I also had to bring the Phantom, because you cannot fly normally with this drone, but now you have the controller. So this one is like the mixture of two worlds, the DJI world and the Skydio world. This is like, yeah, I had to have one, and I have to try this one, because this is gonna be a new experience. And right now the weather is pretty good, but it's already late. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you're gonna see me outside either today or tomorrow.